Hey guys, hi, what's up everybody? कैसे हो आप लोग? स्वागत नहीं करोगे हमारा मेरा Bollywood का. By the way guys, I have gone ahead and bought myself a nice stand. So I have kept my phone holding on that particular stand and here I am right now. So guys, the reason why I wanted to come on the internet to talk about something interesting. So we all know what's going on right now, on the internet about Sonam Wangchuk story because of his hunger strike. So I'm definitely not saying that I'm on anybody's side. I'm not trying to offend anybody, or I'm not trying to suppress anyone. So this is a non-offensive video. Definitely not offending anybody because of this, guys. The reason why I wanted to talk about this is because, I scroll the internet very less. I am more of a 9 to 5 person because when I wake up in the morning, I first go, gymming, not outside, but yes, in the house. So I work out. Yes, guys, I do work out, and that too in my house. So when I wake up in the morning, I first give myself 1 hour's time. And that is around 7:30 to 8:30 is what I am doing. And that's the time when I am actually plugged my earphones on and I'm working out, because my morning should be very peaceful. And when my morning is peaceful, my entire day is going to go good. And obviously, if my day is good, I am going to give you good vibes. So that's why it's important for me to, have a good mental stable mental peace in the morning. And then what I do after 7:30 to 8:30 is that's when I am cooking in the kitchen. I'm making myself tiffin. And then guys, from 8:30 to 9:30, I am done with my cooking, done with my vessels and everything. That's when I am also getting ready, and you might have been looking at my videos in the past videos on my Instagram that I post videos. That's where I take a little bit of situation for my video clips, and I try to update it instantly. If not, then I take time and I upload it. Okay, so that's one thing. And then after my cooking situation, I am waiting for my vehicle so that I can go to my job, waiting for my cab, and then I go to my work. So I'm like quite occupied, totally 9 to 5. Now 9 to 5, I'm not saying that I work from 9 a.m. in the morning to 5 o'clock in the evening. No, that's not the case. I'm working 9 hours a day, in the entire week for 5 days. So yeah, I'm working 9 to 5. I'm a 9 to 5 working girl, by the way. And guys, so I'm quite occupied. I'm mostly not watching a lot of people's internet, and I'm not scrolling, but there are some people who are talking about it. So you want to just go and see and understand what's really happening on the internet. Does it even happen with you? Because it happens with me sometimes. Because some people are just talking about it, and you want to just go ahead and look for it, like what's really happening outside in the market, like especially on the internet, and why am I not aware about it? And that's when you go, and I see what? I see a small child, and guys, I am so surprised because I see a lot of people supporting that child just because they want to get famous, or maybe they just want to, make fun of her or whatever. But guys, it's not right for some parents, when you are actually talking about their kid, where they're saying, Kaki tumi mother choda. Like guys, what is this? I mean, seriously, I have no clue. Even though it means something very difficult, like something coming from the mouth of a child who needs to go to school. So I'm a little surprised. Because guys, when I am, if I have to tell you, as a kid, my parents made sure that we used to watch television. Yes, why not? Whenever we studied really hard and we took care of ourselves, where we are showing that we're studying, we're improving. We decided that our parents decided that okay, there's a point of a particular time frame where we're going to keep just like how we have in school, we have specific periods, for 45 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, so like that way. Our parents also had schedules for us when we came back home. And we definitely used to watch. Now, I'm the 90s kid, so I definitely used to watch a lot of TV. But what we used to really watch is, I'm really not sure if a lot of people know this person. His name is Bear Grylls. Not Bear Grylls, anybody. But it's spelled as Bear, and the last name is, I don't know how to spell it, but Grylls, Bear Grylls. So he's mainly into nature, He's completely into nature. I'm sure you would like to search about him, or you can follow him on Instagram. I used to follow his series quite a lot. Whenever you come back from school, you're just putting your TV on and you're there watching him, Bear Grylls, on TV. It's completely into nature, because a lot of people are into, what do you call that, agriculture, zoology, and into photographing and everything, photography. So the reason why I used to watch it, because I was very fond of taking videos and pictures about animals, birds. If you see my previous Instagram post, you might see that how much interest I have shown in videography and photography related to nature, and also about animals and birds. So yeah, we used to watch that. Also, guys, I don't know what's wrong with our Indian TV series. Like, what is wrong? We see either some suspense, we see somebody killing somebody, we see somebody going thriller. I have no clue what's going on, like, honestly. And on this Indian channels, I don't see anything that is going to improve people's mentality, or what they're going to like to do, in future. How we're going to influence people. You know what I mean? So here's one series which I have always been following, and I'm not sure if you guys have, but you should go ahead and watch this series. This is The Young Sheldon. Wow. And the reason why I'm talking about this series, guys, Young Sheldon, is because you would understand the mindset of a child automatically. Now, only if you go ahead and watch all the episodes till the end, you would then realize that what I'm trying to explain to you, I'm sure you may be able to understand in those series throughout. So you guys need to give me a feedback. How did you like about me talking about this series? So big thumbs up to those series, guys. Go ahead and watch it. And talking about this small child, if a small child is liking my vibe and coming to me and talking to me, I personally would want to definitely go ahead and talk to her mom that, listen, lady, there's something wrong with this girl. I have no clue, is this normal, or whether she's learning from me, because I'm not that type of a person, and if she needs any kind of help, I'm there to help you, because if you're not available to give your total time to that particular child, I'm sure she must be working, because she looks like a little not so like us, where we go to school, we're occupied keeping our kids going to the tuitions, and because we go to work, I'm sure she must be going to work, and she has got no time to tell her kids what to do and what not to do. So she's following what she's been listening. My reason to talk about this is, guys, like I said, social media is social. Okay, so everybody's so social over there, because you're not meeting each other every day-to-day life. You're not meeting anybody. You're not communicating with anybody over the phone. So it's social media. This is what you are presenting yourself socially. So if anybody's trying to make fun of you, you don't really need to be, social media. You just come, watch, and go. That's how social media is about. That's what I understand. So if anybody's making fun of you, or anybody is trying to, and guys, I've seen that people are fighting on the internet these days. Like, I have no clue like why people are fighting. Just an example, there will be one lady talking about another lady and they are going to fight on internet. I will show you this, I will do this, I will do that. I mean, like, dude, if you're not here on social media, if you give, you also have to take. You know what I mean? So if you're taunting somebody, or if you're using somebody's content, if you're using somebody's face, you're talking about them, and when somebody gives that back to you, you're not ready to handle it. So take social media way, and not into a different thought process and bring up a fight. Okay, so that's what my understanding is. Now, another topic that I wanted to talk about, guys. Now, there's a really great doing good YouTuber guy. Okay, example XYZ. I don't want to take his name or take her name about it, but then yeah. Say example, there's a very brilliant and a very good, well-doing YouTuber guy. Now, there are some people saying or talking about him or her that, wow, he's investing here. Usne aaj ye kiya, usne aaj wo kiya. Guys, like, what's your problem? He or she dreamt about it, he or she has worked hard towards it, and he or she is working hard to do something, because they dreamt about it, and they're working hard towards it, and they want to achieve their goals, they want to do what their goals are. So what's your problem? Let them do what they want to, because that's what they have dreamt about and worked hard towards it. So let them achieve their goals. Why do you have to say that, oh, इसने ये आज इन्वेस्ट किया, इसने आज वो लिया, इसके तो पास बहुत पैसे हैं, ये है वो है. What are you doing to improve your life? What are you doing to do better in your life, rather than just pinpointing someone and suppressing someone all the time? Like, don't do that, guys, because some people use their brains in the right way. Maybe you're not able to use your brains in the right way. That doesn't mean that you're just going to use their face or their name for content purposes and you're just going to suppress them. Or maybe you are putting yourself up to put themselves down. You know what I mean? And ultimate topic, guys, about my today's situation. What made me really talk about this? Now, I am wanting the person who's on hunger strike, Sonam Wangchuk sir. I definitely want him to kill his hunger strike. I don't want him to kill himself, because we all are here to support him. Guys, I don't know if you know this. A lot of teachers, we find them in India. Like, I've seen my friends become teachers, and they're working abroad, in different countries. So I'm understanding that we have the best of the best teachers in India, which teachers are speaking good English. They are giving good talent. They are trying to let their light shine in other countries, because what they are taught, what they see, that's why they are being approached in other countries. So, and also our English in India is so fluent because it is understandable. So we have good teachers in India. And also the reason why I want kids to go to school is because we don't have jobs in the market. As you guys might be aware, a lot of people want to be on the internet, thinking that, oh, we're getting a lot of money because people are investing, and yeah, who doesn't want to be on internet? It's the internet generation, But then I feel that a lot of people should study and also try to come up becoming a teacher, because I personally in school, I have got the best schooling teachings ever. So I'm really happy to be where I am right now because of my teachers and my school. So I give my school all that appreciation, and it comes up to my school, by the way. If you guys want to know about my school, yes, I would definitely like to talk about it. And I also want to tell you guys that you know, if you want your kids to have all that attention, why don't we have teachers in school where we can, you know, teachers are any which ways earning less amount of money. You want extra care for your child, pay some little extra money to that teacher who can, you know, pay a little extra attention to your child and improve, you know. I'm sure there are some kids who need special attention, some kids really don't. So, I mean, I was the type of person, I used to always need extra special attention because I'm always the type of person who is questioning, you know. I'm always questioning, what if this happens like this? What if it's like this? What if it's like that? What's this? What's that? So I have always had questions, and I always wanted to get answers to it. So I was definitely that type of person who is so, you know, wanting to ask so many questions. So yeah. I'm so sorry guys, this video is getting really lengthy, but I wanted to talk about it. And you know, I was talking about this, you know, Sheldon guy. Guys, when you go to this series, right, when you watch this entire series, I mean, if you're sitting at home, you know, it's raining these days, so you should sit with your kids, and also they like to watch TV so much. Why not let them watch some channel where they can improve their language, you know, because their mind is so naive that they are capable of learning things, you know, like how you can mold your things according to you, and that's the time where they are in the learning process. So why not sit and watch with them some good series rather than letting them watch something kaki tumi mother chota heart, like no. I've been scrolling internet on, you know, Instagram, and I'm also watching this this lady. I'm not sure if I'm saying her name correctly. Her name is Magdalena. A lot of people are making fun of her, but dude, look at her child. I mean, I'm not saying that, you know, she is an influencer. She's renowned right now on the internet. She gets a lot of likes. She gets a lot of videos on the internet uploaded. But then I don't think she's pushing her child ahead that, you know, hey, say this, say that, you know, just be funny. I don't think she's doing that. Also, there's another, you know, profile that I would like to share about in upcoming days, where I scrolled a really cute conversation about a mother and a daughter, where she's trying to explain, or she's trying to, you know, be conversational with her. That's basically how you're going to create a bond with your kid, you know what I mean? And not create a bond with somebody else's kid. I'm so sorry guys, but you're influencing the kids in a different way. And you guys have picked that kid from the internet to TV. Like, there are some kids who are working really hard, who are going to school, who are scoring really good marks, and those kids are not appreciated, but kaki tumi mother chota. Like, I'm so sorry guys, it's sounding super funny, but you guys are like really appreciating that person. Hats off. Like, I don't know which country I'm living in guys, but it is shaming. Like, I am ashamed. I'm so sorry. I'm really not being offensive towards that kid or to parents or whoever has been uploading her videos. It's, like I said, it's social media, but invest your time in your kids and not in somebody else's kids, if you are just wanting to do it for your, you know, Instagram social media purposes. And guys, my main story about this topic, like why I really want to support Sonam Wangchuk sir, is here I want to tell you.